Well, we're gonna give it a shot. It's getting close to dark. They seem to bite a little better right about now. But yeah, for the triggered baits, you can go on Facebook, check them out, see what they got. They got different varieties for all kinds of applications. Just whatever season, whatever light application, whatever you want, they got it. American made product, that's most important. We're gonna try to get us a few more after we got that one big one. We were sitting there running our mouth just chunking lines and snagged that joker right into the lip. But like I said, we're gonna use them. And I'm real interested in the stick. I've used the liquid bait before. And we'll see how that goes on the stick. Never used the stick before. I have hung up on a log.
What?
We'll find out. No, it's still on there.
That's what I'm talking about.
We have retrieved it.
That is a heavy duty one.
That's what I'm talking about right yonder, baby. That's good stuff. Everything looks good. All right. But I'm looking real forward to trying out the stick that you just rub on the baits. Never used that before. But we're gonna take some of that stank sauce and we're gonna put it in some of our chicken breasts that we cut up used for our catfish bait. See how it does. Because the biggest thing that they do is, what a lot of people don't know is, in these fish attractants, good spot. In these fish attractants, the big thing that's luring the fish is the amino acids. That's why chicken breast seems to catch more catfish than some of your actual stink baits, because it's fresh and it's full of actual natural amino acids. Just missed one. But it seems to be the higher the amino content, the better the fish seem to like it. Ooh, they moving. It's a lot of shad along this bait. I mean, not even 6-7 feet off the bank. And these big old bass is it. I'm trying to throw out and come back over the top of them because they just swarming. Not even 10 foot off the bank. But I'm about to hurry up and catch me a fish or call it a day one. I got to go home and hang some rags. I got some dining chairs I got to get done tomorrow. We reupholstering those things for a lady over in Greenwood, Mississippi. But yeah, we're real excited about a lot of the opportunities and stuff that's coming up for us. You know, I've been posting pretty regular on my YouTube channel, on my fishing channel. And one thing about it, a lot of folks like watch bass videos and things like that, and we do a lot of catfishing too, and we catfish year round. So a lot of times we'll be shooting videos when other folks sitting on the couch at the house up under the heater. We out there in it, in the cold, the wet, the rain. Now I bought this thing on sale at the Walmart because it looked like it would catch a fish. I may have been wrong. I may have to go back online and check out some of them triggered baits and see if I can get me some of them. Because this Walmart thing ain't cutting it. My grandson's down here. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's down there fishing with worms and wearing me out. He's brim fishing. He's fishing for catfish bait for later on. We're gonna do a little night fishing out on the Yallabusha River. He's down there catching bait for later on, chunking them in the live well. Y'all know how it is. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. That darn wind's blowing right in my face and it's causing havoc. Oh Lord. My lure is doing flips. That's what I'm fishing with. So I fish with these quite often. It's got the 3 treble hooks on it. And that's why I'm kind of eager to try out the Stank Stick. See if I can get them to hold on, because out here where we're fishing at, we'll get them real close to the bank. Now, bad about spitting the doggone bait out. I want something that's gonna make them hang on. Stay a while. There we go. Man, throwing into the wind ain't worth nothing. Whoop, 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 whoop. We got one. Did you see that?
Hell yeah.
Man, I had a horse. Golly. That's what I was just standing there talking about. I said, man, I'm going to give you some of that stank stick on there and they'll quit spitting that thing out when they get right up to the bank. Man.
I have lost some really big ones out here.
That was a really big one. That sucker had swirls coming behind it.
It was good. That was about a 6-7 pounder.
Man.
On top water.
Oh, using them top water frogs? I've used that out at Little Mossy before, but that's the only time I've ever fished with a top water frog, because on the back end they got a lot of lily pads. That's the only place I've ever used a frog.
Dang, that was a good one.
I thought I had him. Well, next time I ain't gonna reel him in. I'm just gonna throw the pole on there and on the ground and go get him. Man, you wearing them brim out, ain't you? It's been so hot here lately. We got a cool spell coming through this morning. Man, these fish are moving, moving, moving. They are having a party out here. It's been a little cloudy and cool today. Man, they everywhere. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. It'd probably help out some if I wasn't trying to bass fish with a catfish boat. Into the wind. I threw it by that stump 5 times. Ain't got nothing. It just looks like a good spot. Ain't nobody home. There you go, Mr. Duck. Quack, 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 quack. I gotta go hang some rag, folks. Gotta pay the bills. Can't fish all the time. All right, folks, like I said, look them up online. Stank Stick. Check out their website. You can see all the colors they got. Great baits. Holla Fish On brand. If you need any type of fishing clothing, like I said, these things are absolutely fantastic. I've been out in the summer with them all year long, and hadn't got sunburnt the first time, and they breathe really good. The wind blows through them, lets the water evaporate. It's a fantastic clothing line. They got hats. Go check them out at the Holla Fish On tackle shop. And the Triggered baits, check them out. We'll holler at y'all later when you get a chance.